All right. Stage number 2. You made it. Awesome. Welcome. Hey, this is my area, all right? You're going to be stuck with me here for the rest of this stage. And this is going to be exciting because what we're going to talk about in this stage, stage number 2, is now you got your landing page set up, right? Stage 1, we showed you how to do that. So hopefully you got that set up. Now that you have that taken care of, stage 2 is all going to be about traffic mastery, all right? How do you master, how do you get lots and lots and lots of traffic to that website so that you build in your list, okay? And then in stage 3, we're going to talk about how do you cultivate that list. But before we get there, you got to go through this stuff first, all right? And so let me kind of take a moment here and kind of give you the best use, instructions for best use and implementation for this particular stage. Because this stage, you're going to have, there's a bunch of stuff that I have for you here, okay? So the idea is basic. This is your website, right? This is your landing page. Actually, not just website, but landing page. All right, very important. You always have to send traffic to your landing page so you can collect those leads, right? So how this stage has been put together is there's 8 different modules. That's right, not just 8 different videos. My friend, there's 8 different modules, okay? And each module is going to cover one traffic source. So let me just kind of do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You like that drawing? It looks pretty good, doesn't it? All right, so each of these modules, okay, will show you exactly, step by step, walk you through this. It's kind of like me taking you by the hand, which is pretty cool, virtually, of course, and showing you how do you master each one of these 8 different traffic sources to send lots and lots of instant traffic to your website. Not just any kind of traffic. You see, with me, I don't like to wait for traffic. You know, I don't like to wait for results. So with me, and what I'm going to teach you with this in this module is, you know, if I buy traffic, I do a lot of media buying, right? Which is what we're going to talk about in this one. But some of this stuff is going to be on the mid-level. Some of this stuff is going to be on the advanced level. Okay. Either way, you should have no problem actually following along and doing this because of the way that I'm going to be teaching you. And I need your feedback. All right, so please post your comments or your questions, whatever, in the comments for each of the modules. But I wanted to make sure that you will understand all of this stuff, because once you master, see, I've been a student of traffic generation for the last 7 years, really like hardcore student of traffic. How do you get traffic? And I have invested over 100,000, 120 or 130,000 last time I checked, just in stuff or education or products and courses that teach traffic generation techniques. Okay, and I have been like a madman studying this stuff, this particular topic, and how do you get traffic, and not just the traffic that, you know, like articles, you know, where you have to work your butt off, right, to see some kind of results. How do you get traffic that can, you know, when you get it, or when you ask for it, it's going to come to your site right away, all right? And some of this stuff, I'm very excited to tell you that some of these modules, I'm going to show you how do you implement this stuff. And like when you request the traffic, or when you buy the traffic, or when you implement these methods, you will start seeing results and traffic to your site literally within minutes, sometimes 2-3 minutes, sometimes within 10 minutes, definitely within a day or two, you will be seeing results. All right, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Take notes, go through these modules. You'll have to go through them, you know, one at a time, obviously. And the best use of this would be let's say you start with this one, right? Start with one, go through it, and then you'll find some of these will be like you will relate to some of these modules better or more than than the others. So kind of go through all of them first, all of them, you know, from the first one to the last one, and then pick out the one that you can relate to best. Make sense? And then kind of study and really try to master that one. All right, when you master one, then you want to move on to the next one and then do the same thing with the next one. Okay, the whole idea here is if you master one, you automate this. All right, you get this traffic method going, you automate it, and so then you kind of put it on autopilot, and then you have automatic traffic coming to your site from this source, and then you go to the next one and you master the next one, right? And then you automate this one, and then so by the way you're done, you know, by the time you're through with all this stuff, you're going to have these floods and floods of traffic just hitting your website on a daily basis. And this is exactly how I get over 100,000, 200, 300, 400,000 visitors a day consistently is by just implementing this stuff what I'm going to teach you. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and dive right into this training material, and we're going to start off with a module on offline goldmine traffic. So the name for this course that I named it, I was going to sell it actually or present this as a standalone course, and I named it Instant Traffic Media because these methods are all about instant traffic. How do you get instant traffic to your site? So, you know, the name is going to be Instant Traffic Media for this particular course that we're gonna have, okay? That I have included for you in the High Traffic Academy. All right, so let's dive right into it and have fun. Bye.